My name is Mayzee, a.k.a. Amazing Mungus. Among Us.
My name's Julia, a.k.a. the original Humongous.
My name's Maddy, a.k.a. Dankmungus.
My name's Henry, a.k.a. Diet Mungus.
My name's Aiden, a.k.a. Megamungus.
My name's Harry, a.k.a. Britmungus.
My name is Dashiell, a.k.a. Jeff
What are you
Goldblum.
doing?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Switched it up today. This is Mini Mungus. We all know his real name. How dare he? Okay, today we are going to be talking about pet peeves and what just really makes us mad. So,
What makes you mad, Mayzee?
what makes me mad? We want to know. Oh wait! No, this is what makes me mad. ASMR, pet peeve. Don't like it when people whisper.
Give me
don't
reasons
like.
why.
I don't want to hear
Dashiell,
why
please get away from the
when
mic.
you're chewing.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear when you're like No,
I like
we
the
have a
ones
friend
where
who
they-
takes Cracker Jacks and will bite them in my ear.
Oh, I like it when they eat glue.
When they eat ice.
When they eat
When they
glue,
eat
like
dude.
that.
No, when
Oh.
they eat
They
glass.
eat-
And
No,
they'll,
when they
or
eat deodorant
take,
bars.
They slime the things where they like take the slime and they're like.
That's
Maisie,
actually
Maisie, have you
I
seen
like
them when they
that.
eat
No,
Did you
deodorant
just
bars?
say that was
No,
satisfying?
the only ones that are
Maisie.
satisfying, change my
Get
mind,
out.
are the
Maisie.
kinetic sand, where they like cut
That's
it.
cool.
That's
I like
not ASMR, though.
satisfying
The ones where they eat
videos.
ice.
Guys, thanks, Jeff.
Maisie, have you seen the one where they eat deodorant bars?
Who would eat a deodorant bar?
For ASMR, they like take the deodorant bar and then just.
They
No,
also-
sometimes have you ever like gotten
Dashiell,
deodorant on
get
your
out.
hand and
You
then
can
you like
sit
go like
back.
this or like
It's
something
frame.
and you get it in your mouth
I need to
and
smell
it's
it.
like makes your tongue all soft?
Soft and dry. I know.
No, I'll smell my deodorants that I've had in the past, and I'll be like, oh, I
2
can
minutes
taste it.
in, we're
I
out
can
of
taste it.
control.
That doesn't
Jill
make
is
sense.
crying.
I can taste it.
Henry, you were just like, I can taste it. When
My
I
sixth
smell it-
sense allows me to taste deodorant.
Just by the smell of it from years ago, I smell it.
Aiden has like white coming down from where his red face paint is like.
Where he's like, he's
Wait, just
crying
my
and
face
it's like the
paint?
tears.
Okay, yeah, but I hate ASMR. Biggest pet peeve. Don't ever show me an ASMR video. And now you're all gonna do it. It's fine. Julia, please. What is yours?
Okay, so I just have to call really quick. Just hear me out, guys. If you're in a public place, in a rehearsal, you're at school, you're in a public place other than maybe like the beach, please keep your shoes on. I do not want to smell your stinky feet. I do not. And I can smell them. They're stinkier than you think. Okay?
How
Julia
strong
hates
is your,
people
is
at the
your
beach.
nose like Henry's deodorant nose?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can
The sick-
smell.
That's what the movie The
She
Sixth
can
Sense is
taste
about.
people's feet. Maisie, she can taste people's feet by just smelling them.
That
Goes
makes
around
me really
licking
uncomfortable.
feet.
I know, you want to
Julia,
lick
you have like a foot fetish?
At the
When you
end of
start
this,
licking
someone's
toes,
gonna like.
go
Harry!
crazy.
Someone's gonna watch this video and like figure out all of our pet peeves and like make one combined ASMR video with like feet and everything.
Oh,
And
Make
then-
it really bad.
It's just gonna
No
be
spoilers.
My feet are
ASMR.
cute though.
All right, you know what?
No spoilers. No
Guys,
spoilers.
Guys, I'll build the video as we go. All right, you ready? So far, what we've got is a video of ASMR of the shoe being removed of the foot. So they like put their foot up here and then they like take
in a
it off.
public place.
And it's like a sweaty foot.
No.
So
and then
that it like makes sound.
and then there's a sequel. The sequel is called ASMR Foot. This time with sock.
You
And they
can
peel
smell
off
it through
the
the
sock.
camera.
What's gonna happen?
You
They
can
peel
smell
off
it through the
Athlete's foot.
camera.
Guys,
Return.
they peel off the
Ingrown
Guys.
toenail included.
they peel off the sock
Athlete's
and there's like a
foot
scent
too.
effect that like spurts in your face.
Hey guys, so here's my
Literally
thought.
No, Maddy, go. Just go.
You want me to take off my shoes?
No.
All right, the podcast is now us taking off our shoes. We're so glad you could join us.
I've-
Yeah.
Julia is like.
We've installed the new scent effect on your screen. It should be pretty great.
Actually, no. You're gonna have to go press Alt 4.
Alt for 3S.
Welcome to
3S.
Funny Feet.
Welcome to Funny Feet.
Hey guys, welcome to Funny Feet. Today-
Socks.
Okay.
Anyone want to talk about
Talk
that?
about that. Talk about socks.
Okay, Maddie,
Let's
what
talk
is
about
your
that.
pet peeve?
What? That's not red
Okay,
link.
this is kind of complicated, so I'm gonna try and explain this well. My pet peeve is when you are getting done with class. Okay, so let's say that there's like a line of I can't focus. there's a line of chairs, and you're sitting at your desk, and it's time for class to be over. And so the teacher says,
Over.
get up and you can leave, right? And so you're closest to the door, so naturally you should stand up first and get your bag and leave first, and then everybody follows after you. But no, someone at the end, like, that's supposed to go last, gets their bag and walks behind you. And so you have to wait there and just stand while everyone else leaves, and then you leave.
That's such a good story, Maddy.
How many
so
times
good.
Sounds like a personal experience.
Yeah. Good story,
Now
Maddy.
imagine this happening like, all right, guys, thanks for class.
And then Maddie's
Maddie's
like
like,
crying. She's like, I wish
Like,
that could
yeah,
go
no,
to class.
we saw Maddy crying in Bible. Remember, like the end of it. She
I
was like,
wasn't crying.
Oh, Maddie, didn't you have your head down like on the desk
Okay,
like
we
you
took
were
a
tired?
5-minute
Yeah, she was
break
like
in
this.
class,
She was
and I
like
put my head down for a nap, and that's the only time they've ever come in my class before. And they're like, "Oh, Maddie's crying. Oh, Maddie, are you okay?"
I don't have a British accent. Only he does.
Good
I
job,
was so
buddy.
You don't know
tired,
your
I
own
literally-
brother?
I stood up and left the classroom because I heard Aiden, and I was just in the hallway, and I was like, "What am I doing?"
ASMR.
Someone
Shoe
just took
reveal.
off
We
their
walk
shoes.
behind you in class.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great transition. I have my updated movie. So it
I just-
pans
That's
in
so
on
cool.
a
Henry gets-
on a
Henry,
student,
yours was terrible.
on a
Aiden.
student, and he stands up, right? And he stands up, and he's about to leave, and somebody walks in front of him
While
and then
taking off their
There's
shoes.
hundreds of people going, and he goes, "Guess I better take off my shoe." And then it cuts to the ASMR.
That was
taking
smooth.
off his
This
shoe.
went from a YouTube video to now a full-length feature movie.
and it'll keep getting better.
The credits just say Aiden Meade. Like, oh.
It's like a
Created
school
by, designed by,
presentation.
acted by, everyone by, submit to
Based off a true
Aiden Meade.
story.
Copyright Aiden Meade.
All right.
Imagine writing a book about it. Like,
The scent overwhelmed me as I sat in
Everybody's
that
pet
classroom
peeves.
seat watching
Aiden
the time
Meade.
tick by.
How would ASMR
Aiden
be
Meade
a
in the
book?
journals of Peeve Pet.
Okay. Henry.
My movie. Oh, okay. One of my least favorite things. Girls
Nice
do this a
transition.
lot. Thank you. My least favorite thing is when people will incorporate vocal riffs into whatever they're doing. It makes me very uncomfortable. When
At
people are
feeder
like,
children.
Like, give an example.
Like okay, like
That
somebody
doesn't
being
make
like
sense.
that was funny.
let me see where that was. In the script. Like that.
This
that
do be
angers
sad
me.
Was that a
because I
flex?
do that all the time.
Stop singing.
Henry's
Back
like,
through
I can
the-
sing.
Guys,
Did
I
I-
can sing. Let me
Let's
prove
get a
it
track.
to you.
Hey,
Fly
me
to
the
moon.
It's
So
like not
was
his
Shut up,
voice.
Jeff Goldblum.
They're like, ah, choo, hoo, hoo.
No, I'm
Like,
Richie
sneeze
Tozier
it.
now.
Who sneezes like that?
Come.
Wait, side note, I do have another pet peeve, and
No.
it is when you cough and someone says bless you.
That's
that.
funny. That's
Well,
funny.
Maisie,
do that.
Maisie, do you
I
not
do
want
that.
blessings or something? Do you
Guys,
just don't want
guys,
blessings?
I don't want
How
people-
dare you bless
Guys,
me?
a girl in
This
my
I
movie is
am-
getting
guys,
so good.
a girl in my English class coughed twice
Guys, I
today, and I
already
blessed
have
her
it.
both times. I
Yeah,
don't want to
Julia.
talk about it.
Julia, you're
That sounds
expelled.
so weird.
Leave.
I don't think about it like blessing you. You sneezed. You
But
are now
Julia's
blessed.
like-
I bless thee. Go forth in the land
Every
of
time
sneeze.
someone
like,
sneezes,
guys,
let's give a
guys.
sermon.
Little bit of a history lesson. Did you know
Cough
that
to
that
my
was
arm,
because
dude.
in
I
the
don't
plague, the
want
time of the plagues, when people sneezed, it was a sign that they were going to
That's
die
right.
soon.
don't think I'll
So
be
people
friends
said
with
bless
this.
you to make sure that they went to
And
heaven.
now for your morbid
Wait,
fact
what
of the
a fun
day.
fact.
Yeah.
Julia.
That's a historical fact. So
Morbid.
Dashiell
we
just gave me the
explain?
plague. He just started the plague again.
Now for your Mormon fact of the
essentially,
day.
the
Go
phrase
away.
"bless you" came from the time of the plague. If you sneeze, you're probably going to die. So
My
people said, "Bless
ancestors
you"
had
to
the
make sure
plague,
you
so
went
I can
heaven.
relate to this.
Very
Brit Mitt.
clear.
Okay, can I?
Wait,
Same
Maddie,
came
what were you saying?
from-
It
all
came
Brit
from the
Mitt.
plague.
Wait, Maddie, what were you saying?
It came from the plague, and like if you sneezed,
don't
and that
like
meant
this.
you were gonna die. so
if I could
people
add something
said-
on that,
Of course, yeah.
if you're dying during the plague and you sneeze, it usually means it's a sign of having the plague.
And
So
then
people would say,
also,
So
can I-
we're going to die.
And if people bless you,
Yeah,
then-
so what I was going to say is that people would say bless you.
I was waiting for her to say the sign that said stop, but then I took it. She's like,
Taking
This
pictures.
could be
I take
Hey,
pictures now.
speaking of
Chill
taking
in the
pictures
middle?
and like
Speaking of
pictures
Black
and stuff,
Death.
I have an update to my feature film.
Oh.
Okay, so
Wow.
you pan in on the class, right? I'm just gonna go a little bit faster through it. So, kid stands up to walk out. Hundreds of kids start walking out in front of him.
hundreds now.
Yeah, it's always been hundreds.
That's all.
And then cuts
She
to a
made
shot
the
of him
script.
taking off his shoe ASMR.
Oh.
Then he stands up and he's waiting there for a couple of minutes. You know,
Bless you.
Bless you.
his history teacher coughs.
Don't die.
And he says bless you, and then he says, you know what, I'm tired of this.
Start-
I almost forgot the pet peeve. He goes, I'm gonna get in, and so he pushes past a girl, and she goes, what the heck, man?
Aiden just
And then-
ripped, guys.
And then
yes.
music by Aiden Meade, claps for himself by Aiden Meade. Applause.
So my pet peeve
applause.
is when people clap for themselves.
Imagine Aiden doing Foley alone in his closet.
I'm good.
That was
terrible.
I'm good. I'm talented. I'm good.
Just staring in the mirror every morning. I am
With tears running
It's
down
like
my
me
face.
with the shirt.
I'm
No,
gonna
we're standing
get-
next to each
guys,
other in the mirror.
guys.
We're standing next to each other in the mirror. You're gonna get that kiss. I'm gonna rip today.
Are you guys ready?
Wait, guys,
Guys,
What's your
go back to the
He already
first
said it. He already
episode.
said it.
You are talented.
You are gonna get that kiss today. People love your shirt.
Mayzee was the only one. You're talented. You're talented.
You will get that kiss.
You're a good singer.
You're a good
You're a good singer.
You can act. You
can
can
act.
What?
And most importantly,
But
this-
most importantly,
You're gonna
remember
get that
your
kiss
lines when
today.
you're performing.
you what?
You better
Never mind.
remember
You
your
better remember
You
your lines.
better remember your
And most
lines.
importantly than that, this joke is dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be
And
honest.
even more important
That
than
was
that,
worse this
even
time.
more important than
Aiden,
that,
what
I'm gonna
is-
get that kiss.
Even more importantly than that.
Today I'm gonna get that
I
kiss.
still haven't gotten it.
Okay, Aiden, what is your pet peeve?
My pet peeve.
I hate you.
While I was thinking about it, somebody spoke on behalf of me, and I remembered.
Look, okay,
that-
what Aiden's trying to say is he doesn't like when people speak for him. Which
Heck up.
Do you get it, guys? Do you get the joke?
So
It's a
Here's what he's-
humorous
what-
joke.
Okay, does anyone else want to share what Aiden's trying to say?
Okay, yeah. So practically, he's trying to say that. Shut heck.
What Aiden is trying to say
During
is
the
that he
Black
hates
Plague.
when people talk for him, and also during the Black Plague.
Dude, hey, okay, guys, guys, this is personal to me. My ancestors suffered through the plague because I'm Brit.
That's really cool, but I do
I have
not
the plague.
remember asking.
I have the plague.
I
Hey,
don't
me
think you
looking
can
for a
prove
person
that.
within a 30-mile radius who cares?
I can't find one.
Whoops.
I don't.
I don't see. Maddie, do you care?
I don't.
Okay, buddy.
Anyways, what I was trying to
minute.
say.
Guys, Brit.
Wait.
Brit minute.
Brit Okay, what I was saying. Welcome to Brit Minute. Brit Minute.
High five. Brit Minute. High five. All
I gotta
right.
get my intellectual glasses on.
Welcome to Brit Minute. We're
Okay,
so happy
so-
you're here. Oh,
I'm okay. Yeah, cool.
Brit,
So,
you look like a hippie.
welcome to Britain.
Welcome to
Okay,
Brit Minute.
so my pet peeve, and is a big one.
Whoa.
When
It's-
people
it's
start,
quite large, as they would say in Britain.
it's quite
in
large.
Britain.
Okay, shush. When people start talking to me and they're like, "Hey, did you hear about?" Never mind,
Wait,
bro. Because now
I
I'm
would like to
cute.
tell you something.
Clout priest.
Okay, wait. What I would like to say is there's this thing that happened today in my theater class, and never mind.
No, because that's annoying. That's annoying. Because it's like, no, I want to know now. You can't just start telling me it and then be like, no, never mind. You don't get to know. Suffer with the knowledge of you will never know.
You'll never know what happened in my theater.
I know.
class.
Now I want to know what happened in Mayzee's theater class.
Theater?
Shut up. It's Brit, man.
But I'm trying to be more Brit. I mean, I am Brit. Dashiell, what's your pet peeve?
Good Brit Minute. Good Brit Minute. Good
Yeah.
Brit Minute.
Yeah.
Brit.
Okay.
He needs his necklace.
So,
And your fake Jeff
Oh,
Goldblum.
wait,
$7
necklace.
Amazon basics necklace.
Whoa!
Whoa, that was so loud. That was the opposite of ASMR.
Mayzee, guess what?
Mayzee's
about
like,
to-
yes, keep that going.
Mayzee, guess
Yeah,
what?
but like it. More.
Mayzee, guess what? I'm about to head out.
Up with some more?
I can't.
Oh, so my pet peeve
Can you get out of
Is
frame?
wait, hold on, let
Wait.
him talk.
I forgot to share my movie.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on, Aiden.
pressing
What,
matters.
Your movie
I'm gonna have Henry do the riff this time because I don't want a whole.
clap.
He doesn't. He doesn't
Aiden,
want to
you're
expose
so
what
good.
he's working on. He's been.
Yeah, guys.
Oh.
Guys, he's on vocal rest. Guys, he's on vocal rest.
Listen, there's some things I can't share about. Like the teacher, we actually got a really big name for the teacher, and you know what? I can share. I can share. The main character is actually being played by Danny DeVito. So we're really excited about that. We
Wait,
do
who is
have-
being Danny DeVito? Which one of us
Who's
would
playing
be?
Danny DeVito?
No, who is Danny DeVito playing? Which one of us?
He's playing all of our pet peeves.
Right.
the emoji.
He is the
He
personification
is the
of our
physical.
pet peeve.
He's the physical incarnate of every pet peeve that we have.
We do have Shakira writing a new song.
And are you
I
gonna
will,
sing it?
You know, I will share. No, Shakira's writing and performing it, but it goes something like, "Hamina mina pet peeve, hamina mina pet peeve."
Aiden clap, Aiden clap.
It's time for
You know?
pet peeves.
Okay,
Stop
wait.
it, you're
What's the
embarrassing
movie?
yourself.
What's the movie
Okay,
title?
okay.
I want to be.
Listen, guys.
Shut
There's
up.
some
Yeah,
details. There's some. I've shared way too much.
started Derek's
I'm gonna
name.
get back into.
Okay.
I know I've
Wait,
shared way
guys,
too
listen
much,
to
but now
the
I'm gonna
movie.
perfectly describe the movie scene by scene. So we've got.
He's doing the movie
So
for
so
Harrison.
with the addition of Harrison's pet peeve, which was people saying never mind.
Ladies.
So I'm just gonna skip past what we know already, and so actually we're gonna go. So we're at the point where after we have had the bless you, and he tries to go in, and he bumps into a girl, and the girl says,
Hey, watch where you're going.
and he goes, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? And she says, never mind.
It's getting tight, but the final act is coming.
I'm about to throw hands with the,
final
CEO of
act
the
is coming.
dictionary.
Dashiell, what is
Before
our
we go to
final act?
Dashiell,
Oh.
the girl may be being played by Shakira.
All right, Dashiell. Everyone, drum roll for Dashiell.
Alright.
Shakira.
You ruined the direction name.
So, I have basically like two, but they're kind of relating.
Okay, relating
like-
or related?
Relatable.
Okay, so, basically one of them. Shut up, Harry. One of them is like when old ladies like try to look like good. In like they try to like dress up when it's like
Dad's just like, I hate it when old ladies feel confident about their appearance.
All right.
More like
I hate when
wrinkles,
old women.
am I right?
I hate
Listen up. Blast from the past.
I hate when women put on clothes.
Grandma Susan is the most attractive woman on this planet.
Dead meme.
I'm staring at you, viewer.
Dead meme. Dead
meme.
meme. I shot Grandma Susan.
Okay,
literally
wait,
meant dead.
Dashiell. What were you saying?
Who doesn't understanding of dead? Wait.
Get it? Because dead meme.
When you dead me.
Bro.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, Dashiell, what's your second one?
I want to hear the third act.
When you hot dogs on beach.
I want to hear it.
Guys, so never mind about that last one apparently. Okay, so
Go on. Go on, you got this.
okay, like let's say like there's a teacher that I don't really care about. And I mean never mind.
That you don't know very well.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Does it have to be a teacher?
how about
Any person ever.
so
Oh.
as I was saying,
Wow.
thank you. As I was saying, so I by the way, I'm not talking about like really old people. I'm talking about like the younger old people. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't
But-
make it any
They have
better.
to
What's
be-
your
okay,
second pet
Okay,
peeve?
okay, yeah. But like, you know how like teachers, they're not like really old, but like they're sometimes like.
Old.
40.
Older than
Why
us.
has this gotten into
Wait,
a rant against
no.
old
Okay,
people?
okay.
I
no,
hate
Dashiell,
old
Dashiell,
people.
Okay, everyone. Dashiell, just
so-
go into your second pet peeve.
Okay.
Not the grandma one.
What is your second pet peeve?
My second pet peeve is when like teachers or like kind of old people like they're like, hey, what's up, dude? And I'm like, hey, and then they go like, so what's been going on? And I'm like, not much. And they're like, so blah, and they just keep going. I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you.
How dare they try and socialize with Dashiell Derrickson?
Exactly.
He's too holy.
Human
Dashiell.
being.
You
Hey,
said
Dashiell,
that.
how's school? Dashiell.
Dashiell, I hate you.
What are you wearing?
Dashiell,
What
Dashill's
Take
like,
off your
okay,
clothes.
shut
like-
up. I don't want to talk about it.
I feel like
Hello, my name is Dashiell Derrickson,
And I'm rich.
CEO of Emo-ness, and I don't want to talk about it.
And honestly, too cool for you.
also
Don't think this is
another
the
pet
time.
peeve
That's
is
so
when
epic.
my house burns down.
Hey, we might have that in common next week.
Henry's knows one song by Joe.
I got
He's
it.
Like,
Alright,
I'm
you ready?
cool.
Oh, okay, guys, this is the final
yeah,
act
yeah.
of the movie.
All right, guys, we're gonna take it from the top because it's the last time we'll be hearing it. All right, you ready?
Wait,
ready.
should I get tissues for everybody?
Viewers at home, I'm gonna speak directly to
I'm
you.
just gonna try and hold.
And I want you to close your eyes, okay? I want you to close your eyes. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds.
I'm closing my eyes. Were you guys still closing your eyes?
You guys, you
Staring
guys
at
are
Mayzee,
open.
she's like,
I'm crying. I'm like,
Alright,
All right, everybody
guys.
close your eyes.
Here, help me out.
All right, we're gonna transfer back. Blast from the past. I want you to close your eyes. All right. It's panning in from the top. Okay. Teacher calls class. Guy stands
okay,
up.
wait. Pause.
Mayzee!
Aiden, this is your time.
That's funny because Bruce Willis.
Aiden is banging his head on.
Guys, Aiden's been trying to tell this for like 10 minutes.
Okay, Aiden,
This
time.
podcast is gonna be called Aiden Tries to Tell a Story and Doesn't.
I'm sorry. Okay, at this point, it's like kind of not as
Just go,
funny.
just
but-
go.
Okay, anyways. All right, viewers at home, I want you to close your eyes. Now,
You gonna tell a story?
now, pan. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Pan down, and you see a teacher. He calls class. Well, the actor is going to be Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito stands up and starts to walk out, and he's in the front row. Then all of a sudden, his class of like hundreds of students pushes in front of him. So while he's standing there, he starts to take off his shoe, and it cuts to an ASMR shot of him taking off his shoe, right? And he stands up and he's waiting to go in again, and he coughs, and his teacher says, "That was a little early." Then he's just standing there waiting, and he picks up his shoes and he decides it's time to leave this classroom. So he pushes his way in front of a girl, and the girl says, "What are you doing?" She turns back and he says, "Sorry, what did you say?" And she says,
Whoa.
he rolls his eyes and walks to the side because he's kind of flustered when he receives a phone call. "Yes, Papa," he says. Immediately a look of sadness and concern floods his face. He's found out his house burned down.
Scott Derrickson, is that you?
Couldn't be me.
He hangs up on his
Closing our eyes.
he hangs up on his phone, and the teacher sees him, and it's at this point it's just him and the teacher in the room, and the teacher walks up to him and says, "Hey buddy, you don't look good. Are you okay? Are you okay?" And Danny DeVito says, "Yeah, I'm good." And the teacher keeps pushing for answers and keeps trying to get answers, and Danny DeVito's just giving short responses, and the teacher won't stop. And then all of a sudden, the teacher says, "Hey, we can talk about this later. I'm really sorry. My mother's coming, and I need to welcome her." Then all of a sudden, the door opens, and there's a grandmother in millennial clothing. Then there's a twist! Danny DeVito, the movie ends by Danny DeVito seeing her and them in slow motion rushing together. The last shot is them kissing. And then, boom, black. And then the theme song plays. Na 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 na.
Hey, wacka wacka, pet peeve. Na 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 na.
This is
Time for
pet peeves.
pet
And then it cuts. And there's an end credit scene.
You hear that, Mr. Wilkinson?
Aiden
Don't
Meade
talk to me.
Walks into the frame in a dark room. And he says, "Guys, there's something I need to tell you."
Henry starts talking
And
on behalf
Danny
of him.
DeVito shoves him out of the way and says, "I can say it for him." He doesn't need to speak for himself.
That's great.
And that's it.
It just says in the credits,
Finn.
Papa, Aiden, me.
I mean,
That got
Scott
emotional.
Derrickson.
I wasn't ready for that.
I was
Henry
about
was
to
like
cry.
justifying his character. He was like, and now I say,
I didn't quite know
What
what
are you
I didn't quite know
doing?
my motivation.
He
Can
was
we
like,
do that one more time.
just can I
No, let's run him back.
Let it back.
Run him back.
run him back?
All right, close your eyes. I do look kind of like a nerd right now. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever
Can
seen
I
those
be honest?
memes?
You
And he's
kinda
like,
look like me.
"Hey man, what are you doing? You shouldn't be in the math room right now." And that's kind of me right now with the.
You stole my painted
Okay, guys,
calculator
I just need to say something real
Excuse me,
quick.
sir. That's my graphing calculator.
And they poop.
I've never been more uncomfortable.
Guys, I just need to say something real quick.
All right.
Never
All
mind.
right, that's
Okay.
it. On that note,
It was
This has been-
nose.
this has been funny, man. Thank you so much for watching.
This has been funny feet.
This has been Funny Feet.
Welcome to
Funny
Feet
Feet.
We
Foot
will
Fetish.
see you.
I
Also,
can smell
everyone
it.
kiss goodbye.
I can smell your guys' deodorant from here.
Fun fact: if you were wondering why
Bye.
I'm Patrick.
Newscast